Night. Take my time here. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I didn't expect that. So, yeah, my welcome message is going to be here now since it's also. I decided to put chat over my background chatting screen, which kind of makes sense. But anyway, la 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 la. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good week. Let's have a nice, relaxing morning with our brand new shotgun and maybe shoot some zombie dogs in the face. Hey, Grep! Let's see, this should just work. Let's go. Except I gotta press the right button. Yay, game screen turn on. Can everybody hear me cool? And we'll see how loud the game is, but I don't think that'll be a problem. But fear can't kill you. Fear can't kill you, but. All right, we're in our happy place. This is the good shotgun. I don't need a broken shotgun. Definitely want to carry my ink ribbons. Feel like carrying the lighter might be a good idea. What I think we need to do is take the imitation key made from mostly oil and water and run to that place where I died the first time, where the suit of armor comes up and grinds me to a pulp. Because I take a key out of there, and that's what starts that trap. And what this game has just taught me is if a trap is started, if you put a suitable replacement back in, the trap will stop, probably? Question mark? Yay! I figured it out on my own! I didn't even have to read a spoiler for that extremely easy puzzle. Oh no. See, here's the problem with playing this game a week apart, is because I've already forgotten the entire layout of the mansion. Wait, look, she can't die, but she can feel pain. So, you know. I feel like this was up the stairs last time. But that's worse, right? You can see how that's worse. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. This goes in a circle, doesn't it? There's a staircase right here. Nope, that goes down somewhere else. This goes where I just came from. This is not an interesting door. I'm already confused. Things are going great. Need to turn 180. Go through that door. Yeah, Resident Evil, more like who made this map? Okay. Now that I'm here, I need to go left and follow that out to the Grand Foyer. Jill's left, not stage left. This door I cannot open, I'm pretty sure. Is this my door? Nope. These are not the doors I'm looking for. So now, where was that? Let's look here. I feel like maybe it was on the left side of the map then? Is it in doors that are over here? Stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. I'm just not seeing it, but maybe I'm too far away. Ah! Controls. At least they're not tank controls. I keep thinking... Jill tried the lock door for the 17th time. I don't know why you would do that, but I suppose maybe something could have changed. I should probably play that on stream. I've never actually played that through. Okay! Well, that was a slap and a tickle. All right. Okay. Yeah, is it one of those where I should, like... Does it have, like, a new game plus-ish kind of thing, or is it you just have to... You have to start over and deal with it? This is locked. From another side. This is the door I came in, I think. Because it's weird looking. Ah, okay. Hey, wait a minute. You were dead. All right, I like that. I like that a lot. I dislike this. Man, I thought a single tap would do it. So it's a simple guy. He's a simple man. Here it is! Okay. I think. This definitely looks like the thing that wants to kill me. Okay, so I have to take the key. Oh, noes. This limited item stuff is real sad. What's the nearest drop box? Oh, man. It's just like last time. Also, I feel like I killed that zombie before. He wouldn't have... Yeah. Like, do certain events make them reset? Whoa. Oh, no, those are the scary crows. Oh, fast one. Come at me, bro. I know you're gonna do it. I guess I should probably use the map. I'm close. Ish. How the heck did I... Oh, I have to go up a level to get in there. I could go to the other side. I think the other side is the best way to do that. Wasn't it 2 with the handgun? I thought it was 2. Now here's something to be thinking while we go along the long way. What do we sacrifice out of our inventory to do this? Right now my thought is the lighter, because I don't have a specific use for it. I hear you. Did you practice this? Oh, good idea. Man, Grep, I'm so glad you guys are here. You really got my back. You know what? If I use one more gunshot, we can just go back. So down the hall, and then around the door, through. How the... Oh, no, it's... There is no wrong media reference. Extreme close-up. Whoa! Around this door. I am already confused about which direction I'm facing. Okay, the right direction. I need to turn to Jill's right. So I watched a Game Grumps the other day where they played a NES version, or an NES interpretation, I don't know what you would say, of Wayne's World, which, first off, not a good game. Don't play it. But what I thought was really funny, because it had been long enough since Aaron of Game Grumps had seen it that he had forgotten the plot. So Dan was explaining it to him, and he's like, well, it's these two guys. They're from Aurora, Illinois, and the whole show is about them like trying to be successful on public access TV and eventually get paid for their show. And then they were like, wait a minute, this show is just about the 90s version of us. It's like, that's so weird because it's very, very accurate. Yeah, go around here, go in the door, gonna get stuff. Actually, I'm doing the opposite. I'm gonna put down stuff. So do we agree the lighter seems like the thing we don't need right now, or what do you think? I thought about that, but man, I don't know. Like, shotgun shells are valuable. Oh yeah, they're probably going to be more. And if I'm keeping the other gun, yeah, I'm going to put in my beloved shotgun shells. I see both sides, and I'm sure later, no matter what I do, I will blame my failure on the fact that I didn't do the right thing. Or as a friend of Greps and mine would say, I did not make the optimal move. Hit Warhammer, that's right. Blood for the blood god. All right, where are we going? Jill's left. Exit, stage Jill. By the way, if nobody watched my YouTube video of the last stream of this, it might just be worth watching. I'm proud of the opener because I definitely played up the oh no, as I can't use my shotgun thing, and I think it turned out funny. You could tell me it didn't if it didn't, but. Maybe I should go upstairs this way? I don't remember the fastest way to get there, but I think maybe upstairs. And this double door will lead to over the thingy. Dudes! It's like you guys don't die or something. And what's with the 28 days later speed boost all of a sudden? Yeah, I guess so. I can't go through that door, but maybe with the key I find, I can. I know, I felt the same way. I wonder if there are like checkpoints in the game, because they didn't respawn just from like quitting and resaving. So I wonder if getting the shotgun has made the game say, "Oh, now you're doing that, are you? Ha 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 ha." Is it this way? I don't know how long this game typically is, but I know it's a lot longer when I play it. Hell yeah! Oh no. Won't even let me move yet. It really wants me to see that I'm gonna die. Oh, use. Dun 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 dun. We cool? We cool. Death is everything. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. So I can't use the key I just got on the lock door in this thing. This mansion was designed by a crazy asshole. All right. I don't know if I was supposed to go in this door. I don't know if this is new. Nope, this is Corvid Town. Population murder. I think that one is open. I'm trying to find doors I can't open. This really feels like someday it's going to be a trap, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm bringing out the big dad jokes today. What do you call a snowman with a six-pack? An abdominal snowman. That definitely sounds like something I don't want to... Oh, there's all kinds of people coming. Gonna go past you guys till you stand up again and freak me out. Listen, you. I think that they just tried doorknobs until they work. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, noes. Hey, you. Listen, I'm in that picture and I don't like it. I mean, at this point, I'm really just trying all of the red doors to see which ones matter. All right, well, we've got one shell, which won't do a whole hell of a lot of anything, but... Oh. I will combine. Did we read this last time? I don't think so. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding these beings. They may appear to be dead, but they in fact are come back to life. Are come back to life? I read good sometime. Me talk pretty one day. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are two known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or destruction of the head. As it turns out, this also works pretty well on the living. Further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Check your email. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Sincerely, Exit. Thank you, Exit. I have a fuel canteen. I have a lighter. Exit guy's the best. That's why they put his name over all the doors. Use my wingman. Yeah, mine too. If you ever want to know my philosophy on parties, there is a really great song. There's a YouTube video of it by a band called NSP or Ninja Sex Party called um, Dance Till You Stop. And it's use the mansion key. Here's a place where we haven't been before. Now, but the mansion key. Hmm. Hey, what's this? Did I take it? Oh. Oh. I have a stun gun? Okay. And this one. I think I'll stick with the dagger for right now, but it's good to know that the stun gun is there. I know walking past that guy is going to trigger him. Snowflake. Just kidding. Not a good time to make that political joke, I suppose. We've got a gun. I brought a gun to a zombie fight. Let's do it. I see you! I really was expecting you to get more excited about this. I forgot my keys! Whoa! Huh. The lid on this water pump is open. Should we pump the water? Which way will you turn the switch? Should we go save? I think we should go save. I think we should just go. I think it's both. Because yeah, I think we got to go save before we experiment with this. Because whatever the first way we do it, it's gonna be wrong. This isn't interesting. What was this? Do I get to look at it? No. This was a safe room, right? Yes. Okay. Yay! Typewriters! Okay. Let's go play with electricity and water. And a big mean plant. Wish I had more shotgun shells. Was it this door or that door? Oh yeah, past our friend. Like, should I just shoot him through the window? get some grenades right now. I was thinking the same thing, but I've got to think of all the things the game decided to put into it. Oh, I think I see it. I have to electrocute this guy. Let's red or green, you think? Any thoughts? Oh man, red or green? Well, it'll be easier to remember if I do red, because the red-green show starts with red. And if you haven't watched the red-green show, you should. It's pretty cool. Is it just like happier with water? No. No, it is not. Is there anything else I can do in this room? No. Yeah, let's try it. Green. I mean, will it let me go by? Ouch. No. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so if I turn it to red, what does it do? And when I try to walk past? Negative. Yeah, I do feel like the high voltage is a trick. If I get past it, do I get to a door? I don't even get to a door! I don't... This room sucks. I don't know what's up with the hose. Oh, he's at a new window now. Are there two of them? The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. The winds are calm in the channel. We've been in whatever this room is? See, there's a color for cleared and a color for not cleared. I wish there was a color for you've never fucking been in here. Well, there's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Well, that's just not true. I wonder if the diamonds need to be in there. Like, we have a blue gem, don't we? Yeah. Well, that's my time. All right. I got to admit, I'm like into this now. Like, oh, I know what the fuck's going on. I unlocked it. I assume that's with my brand new key. And something that annoys me, the mansion key does not take up a slot. But the kill you by death key does. Oh, the mansion key does. Maybe it's... oh. Hold on, let me examine this. I think I think the keys upgrade the mansion key, so it only takes one slot. That's nice. Where was I going? I don't know. This door. It's like the nicest door I've seen so far. Okay. Oh no. Mr. Torrance, you have to kill your wife. A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma, like wine. It might be all the wine? An expensive looking grand piano. What is she doing? Oh. It's a thing! It's a musical score. Can Jill play the musical score? All right. It's not necessary to use this now. Well, where else am I going to use a musical score? Right? There's something written in the corner of the picture. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. What's this over here? Anything? Nothing. I feel like my attempt at playing this game is like that guy that gets captured at the beginning of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy when they're like stuck in a chamber and he's like, "What's this? What's this?" It's nothing. It's nothing. It's like pretty much everything I've done so far. Nope. This door. There should. Or are you looking at a... Does a walkthrough say that? Or is this... Like, I need to know between Canary Intuition and, like, Canary Reddit on the internet, right? Neat. Neat. By the way, and this goes for anybody else watching, this is HD Remake because the original had tank controls, and I already would have KMS'd to try and deal with that crap. An expensive looking grand piano. Expensive looking grand piano. Is it possible that it depends on the player? Go to small dining room. I mean, small is relative. I only know of one dining room, and that's where we just were. Huh, okay. We have to Mozart this crap? Oh, I went through the wrong door. I think. No. Yes. No? Look for a candle. There's some candles. I hope these didn't come from my friends, too. That's not your blood, is it? There are candles on the table. That's a typewriter. Should be one I can light. Yeah. On the table. This might not be the small dining room, then. Hey, this isn't Clue. This must not be the small dining room. That is a big dining room. But it's all relative, right? Like, we're in a mansion. There could be a bigger room somewhere I haven't even seen yet. Well, here's some plates and stuff. Maybe this is leading me to a dining room? Oh, second floor. Okay. Extreme close-up. What? What was that? I heard something. What? Hey, remember when we threw up here? That was great. Ah, son of a bitch. Where? Where are they? Oh my god! No, no, no. Don't want. Do not want. It's straight up scariest shit I've ever seen. Hey, was this here before? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to find yourself in trouble. Barry. Barry was Barry Wesker, right? Oh, look at this. First aid spray. These just have the magazine shells. Yeah, why not? It's kind of a big inventory list, which has me concerned. Here, I'm going to do some inventory management here in case he puts more stuff in here when it's empty. So we're going to store the shotgun very temporarily so that we can pick up some sprays. Ugh, one a slot? That's fucking lame. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Oops. Here, I'm going to finish one task at a time. What I imagine this is, it's like Jill has cargo shorts on, and she picks up a spray. She's like, yeah, and she puts it in her pocket. Then she turns around and she opens up the thing, and she pulls it out of her pocket. She goes, yeah, and she puts it in there. Then she turns around, she picks up a spray, she puts it in her pocket. Yeah. This is a what? Incendiary shells? I assume so? Oh man, what do we got to give up to use the incendiary shells? Like I have a lot of bullets. I don't need if I need my melee knife. I look forward to being very, very wrong about that. Can I... Whoop. No combining unless you're in your submenu. Can't combine them right now. Is it because I have a shotgun shell in there? I assume so. But what if I'm wrong and then I'm like, I've got a shotgun that doesn't have any ammo. You know what? We're going to put a pin in that. Just boop, put a pin right in that. I think first aid spray is better than the survival knife right now. Second floor, southeast area of the mansion. Oh, it's one of the rooms we haven't seen yet. I was like, there's no such animal. But yeah, I guess there could be. Okay. So if I go to my right and then left, okay. By my, I mean Jill. I am inhabiting the character. And then my left. How's everybody's weekend going? Adrian and I went to Farm Aid last night. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, I can get in this door. Should I look in here before we go? I like finding new things. I can always nope the F out of there if I don't like what I see. I don't like anything about any of this. You know, I'm not a wuss, I'm just practical. Gonna go save. I'm sorry to hear that, Grep. Or Canary, sorry. Where is your hometown, by the way? Franklin. What's that nearby? My Indiana geography is not as good as it used to be. Ooh, nice. I love little free libraries. Okay, okay. So not too long a jaunt. Did I save? I was kind of on autopilot there. Did I save, guys? Shame on them if they won't. Did not see if you saved. Well, I went back to save just now, like while we were talking. But I don't know if I did it. How many ribbons do I have? 13? Okay. We can see the number, but there are no timestamps on it, which is annoying. You know what? I have 13 ribbons. Better safe than mutilated, I always say. I was going to send Crystal some of the pics from Farm Aid because we saw Dave Matthews and like 2 other guys I'm not as familiar with, but if anybody ever played Dave Matthews in a biopic, I didn't even know what he looked like. I'm not necessarily like a huge fan, though he did very well in the performance. He is a dead ringer for Mark Shepard. So Mark Shepard should definitely play him. But then there's another guy on guitar who looked like George Takei, and there was another guy that looked like Dave Grohl. All right, what's in the middle here? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. Absolutely not. What's over here? There's something in this depression. Okay. Do I have anything that shape? I mean, that's true. Let's press it. Yeah, I know that they came forward. I thought it was going to be more like Blades of Fury kind of stuff. Am I? I am not doing fine. Are they just going to keep going? Or does it reset? It's okay. They're just saluting us. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. The Sleeping Night. I think "the" is a bad term for that when there's like a bunch of them. This is southeast corner. I'm adjusting my chair.
Richard! What happened?
We're gonna see somebody
You're
turn.
wounded. This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake.
What?
And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh! Well, it's nice of the game to be like, it's here, dumbass. Do you think Richard has time for me to try that puzzle real quick? Okay. Axe. Shield. Here, let's leave the room and reset. Axe shield, spear axe shield. Okay. I just assumed I was doing it wrong. So, okay. Axe. Doesn't do anything. Shield. Then spear, which I assume is going to pop out the axe. Axe. Yeah, eat shit, sleeping nights. A mysterious box. Oh, come on. Well, I could use the thing. Because it's not useless right now. No, I'm fine. Jewelry box. Let's examine the jewelry box. Okay. There's a switch. Will you press the switch? The jewelry box is also cursed. Okay, press the switch. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, it's like a puzzle box. There's a design of a sun and a moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." Okay. We will come back to that. Okay, we gotta go get that serum apparently, which is where? They even made the room blink. I like it. Listen, you! Oh, I've never been in here before? What is this? Large scratch, doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. I used a lockpick. Huh. Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts have delayed the inevitable. I am infected and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone is using it to raise some sort of creature. I feel like that'll be important. This container is full of dead bugs. Huh. Someone have to fight a fish? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright, zombie fish. Zombie snake. Opening doors at random. Huh. These footprints look like they headed straight through the bed. Can't carry any more medical herbs. Hey, that makes up for possibly double saving. I love that game. Alright, I think we have exhausted this. What were we doing? Oh, trying to help a dude. We are far from where we need to go to help that dude. And I heard something coming. Whoa! God damn it, Jill. I was trying to find my way through your mansion. I want to go... If I'm facing the wall, I want to go right. Yeah. But while we're here... I know whatever I pick is going to be the next thing that I need. Let's put the jewelry box away, because I don't think that had anything to do with the serum. And I think there's an herb right outside. I should take that. And then use it. I'm fine. My God, this place. Okay, I want to know. Oh, this is that door. Okay. Yeah, it's marked it for me. It's just a matter of figuring out how the hell to get there. Remember when we lit this fire? And that felt like a minor victory? I'm going to take an herb just in case. Since I have a spot, and then if I really need that spot. We don't have the helmet yet. I imagine we're going to need an imitation key. Nope, this was new. This door is not able to go through. I'd say this game would benefit from fast travel, but I think they would explicitly say that's against the purpose of the game. Around the other way. Now I can go downstairs. Over here. I should have stayed upstairs. I think. No, I can get there from here. Okay. Okay. So I need to go to the door on my immediate left. So this door was great. Does that mean I've just never tried? Trigger fingers are ready. Oh, this guy's absolutely gonna... There's all kinds of shit going on in here. All right. First, you. And now... Oh, hey! Oh, it did equip it. Okay, good. Keeper's Diary. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, scumbag. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. Oh, this is May 10th, 1998, by the way. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw it a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing out the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before actually it started eating. What a joy. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I've decided to feed them today. Screw them. So I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. This is not a good sign. When they're like, you should wear a biohazard suit. And then they're like, you don't need to wear that biohazard suit. That's never a good sign. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. Oh, this is the 16th now. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. Dear Diary, I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotting flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but I am itchy. Today, hungry and eating doggy food. Itchy Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him tasty. Itchy tasty. I loved that. That was fun. Itchy tasty. What did I pick up? Did I pick up something? I thought there was something like shiny in the cabinet over here. Or was that the diary? That must have been the diary, because none of this is the diary. Oh yeah, the battery pack. I was really hoping it was something more interesting. I'm fine. I should reload. Okay, game. Itchy Itchy Tasty, gonna try horse tranquilizer. Is now gonna be the time the guys break through the windows? Wait, am I supposed to light this? No. Where the hell am I? Okay. It's like a shellfish restaurant that only caters to people who are allergic. No, we're not ready for that yet. Okay, going back to the map, seeing if I can figure out what I'm doing here. So I need to go the direction I'm facing till I hit a corner, then make a left. Making a left. Through this door. It's like they were thinking of you when they made this game. Okay. I don't think there's anything interesting in this room for right now. This is also a safe room. Am I in the room that it indicates? Yes. Okay. Is there anything cool that I need to bring with me? Not that I see. Okay. Remember I was like, oh boy, a shotgun, and then we never got to use the shotgun? Does your guide tell you whether or not incendiary shells can be used with a shotgun, Grep? Or Canary? Now we have to get back to that guy. That guy, like, he might die. I mean, I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, I mean, he was bitten by a snake zombie. Do snake zombies carry zombie virus? I have no idea. If he says that I look tasty, I'm not going to take it as a compliment. Whoa! Ouch! You son of a... Yeah, I'll shoot you in the crotch. I'll do it again. Jesus! This is not the door I wanted either. Okay. It works, though. Yeah, it did. It really, really did. I also don't think he's dead. I think some of these newer guys just don't die. Okay. Oh, yeah. The game is telling me how to play the game sometimes. There's sort of an aiming mechanic. Kinda. Like, I can move my control, I can point up and I can point down, but otherwise it just kind of points, like, roughly at the zombie. Yeah, I don't know how I headshot the one guy the one time, because I did that with the pistol. I think this whole thing was a tutorial that I'm going to need the serum for the snake. I'm almost positive of that. I don't want any hugs. That was a headshot. Oh, you... Are you puking on me? Okay. Zap him. We're still only at caution. I assume there's going to be a red level that's like, you know, you gonna die. Oh, I can push this. I keep finding out accidentally that she can push things because she, like, just randomly starts, like, trying to. I think I was supposed to push it the other way. Yep, I think putting a table between us is probably a good idea. How about that? Man, you gotta wait till they really get up on you. But there was something shining in there. I was wrong. This is where I need to light the candle, right? Oh no, I'm pretty far from safe room, aren't I? Kinda. I know, right? Just buy a damn Jansport, Jesus. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Oh, damn these controls. Is this the friend? No, it's that guy. Well, and I think that's why I never played these games. It almost feels like this game is, hey, chill out. Chill out, you. It feels like these games play better with like other people around. And I was a solo player a lot of the time. I've already forgotten the map. I need to go through the door I'm facing. No, wait, I'm video game. Video game. In a video game, if you are in a safe place and you can save and you plan to save, you should save before you use your healing item. You know what, Lighter? We've had a good run, but I don't think I need you right this second. I'm going to try this green herb, see how healthy it makes me. It makes me fine. That's cool. Is there anything else I was really worried about having? Can't use those, so I think I just need to... I'm all right, but not great. You know what? I'm going to... There's just enough for one dose. Okay. Well, I think then I'm going to put it in here. This is, yeah, fine but not fantastic. It's like, I'm the Minnesota definition of fine. Like, I'm doing all right if you don't ask a lot of questions. Nope, this way. What was in here? I don't, maybe I'm not going the right way. I'm not. Can't go through that door. Oh yeah, you guys. I don't have any more defensive items. I don't like that. Yes, and then somewhere in here, weren't there shotgun shells? All right. Man, shotgun shells are precious. I know, I know. Hey, I can combine that to sheet music. Shield. Yeah, I'll take this for now because I can always just use it if I need to clear the slot. Strategery. Okay. Limited inventory in a game is just kind of a bummer. Like, I kind of want to use games to, although this is a horror game, like, this is part of the reason for it to exist, but like sometimes I want to use games to escape reality, and so when I'm like playing like an RPG and there's a limited inventory, it really irritates me. I just want to see. I might run screaming, but I can look first. Whoa. Hey, something on the table. Yeah, why not? That's going to be a friend of mine. There's a rocket launcher. I am going to walk around and probably get hurt. Exactly. I didn't get hurt, though. Oh, well. I have to waste an herb to get it, but you know what? It's a rocket launcher. Now, or grenade launcher. Now, here's the thing. But I can get another herb. Every time I've ever played a video game with a grenade launcher, I have succeeded in killing myself with a grenade launcher. Often a lot. So we're going to save this for pretty specific needs, I think. I wonder if we only needed that one musical sheet, or if, like, I have to go through the house and find a bunch of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just learned they're not my weapon. My weapon is, like, I like sniping. I'm a sniper rifle guy, mostly because I panic when things are right up close to me and then I start hitting all the buttons and then I, shoot myself. There are only 2 pages per the wiki. Have we already gotten... Oh, the ones I got. Okay. And we're going to walk past our first typewriter on the way there, which is awesome. I already... No, I already did that. I wish it were that easy. I wish, like, just having music would be enough to know how to play the piano. Now I have to find the piano. Where the hell was the piano? Maybe up the stairs? No, I think it was in this pretty room. Hey! Especially if it meant you played piano like that. What could go wrong? Hey, a shield. Yes. Oh, no, no, I gotta put it back, and I gotta bring the other, like, other emblem back. Trevor's diary. What kind of voice should Trevor have? 1920 or November 24th, 1964. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person left who knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. November 26, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter. The one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remembered the men in the lab coat saying something like, "Most likely, your family is already..." I pray for their safety. I don't think it's looking good for you, man. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. But getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. And something bad gonna happen, right? Or is it just the door shuts? Yeah, replace the gold emblem. What really sucks about this is I have to have 2 open slots, because I'll have to be able to take the emblem into my pocket and then have the other emblem and then put it back. it But we got to hear some pretty music, which was fun, I guess. Where's my nearest cache? Over there. Can I get there from here? Yes. Down the hall, door on the right. I think by the end of me playing this game, I'm not going to know what right and left are anymore. Explain that to me. I've never understood the different. I thought port and starboard were just left and right. The constant frame of reference is the ship. That's why it has a special name, right? So the orientation of the ship, right? It's like port is always, is it left relative to the front of the boat? Okay. Well, at least I have something silly to put in here. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I was going to look to see how many ribbons I have. Oh, I got ribbons for days! He foolishly said. Sure would like a battery or a dagger at some point soon. There wasn't any judgment there. I was just happy. Where the hell was that room? I need to look for a pretty door. It was the pretty door. I don't think it was over here. This is the pretty door. I'll take that. I'll use that. The gold you're carrying attracts 15 zombie dogs. So we just need to swap the emblems, do we think? Like, should I put the other emblem back in the big dining room? I mean, really, this is designed by crazy people, right? Like, only a crazy person would do this. When the two halves run each other over, the path to your destiny will open. Oh! Not yet. I want to go look at my frame of reference here. So, short sword into breast, long sword into head. So, the shorthand has to be in the chest. Wait, it is. Oh no, the shield, I guess. Small. Really? We're going to do it that way? I think... So, short sword in the breast, long sword in the head. So, large... Oh, the large is that one. No, no, no. So, long sword in the head and short sword in the breast. Oh, I see. The hands were pointed the other direction. I was wondering. Mansion key. That's neat. I don't know what that tells me exactly, but because I have another thing called a mansion key. I wish they'd use better names. Okay. Where have we not been? I picked the one area where there isn't anything we haven't been. Okay. Can I combine these? No. Oh, that's the shield key. What was this? That's the armor key. Okay. I think there's a door we couldn't open down here, right? No, is this the basement? Yeah. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. This has no power, I think. I'm kind of getting the headshots down. I wish they had something more obvious each time. Like, they do sometimes the head explodes, but sometimes it doesn't. Hmm. This was this fancy door. So I could just take back the wooden emblem. Wait out my days in that tiny room. See if I ever get itchy tasty. Ah. Main hall. Let's go back to the main hall. Okay. What's this? Helmet. Don't have the helmet yet. No, we're just brute force looking for locked doors. Okay. I see one. Well, I guess I should check the ammo in my shotgun. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't have ammo to put in it. This just goes outside. Yeah. Oh, hey. Judging how close they are is extremely difficult. Okay, that one exploded. Nope. Somebody's still coming. Night. Take my time here. Man, these guys are stoic. They really like that art. I don't even remember where I was going. Oh, the red room. Yeah, through this door. All right, have a good one, Canary. Sorry again about your loss. Hey! Asher! Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't been in this room yet. Can I open it? Oh, I need something even more complicated. Okay. Haven't been in this one yet. Oh, I get my slot back because it was only one door that needed the key. Or maybe this was the last of the armor key. It was the last of the armor key. Okay. A picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch here. No, not yet. A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch. Oops! Didn't mean to press it. Okay. I do not like these birds. Lisa, protected by 3 spirits. Okay. So, something on your hand has to be orange, something on your neck has to be purple, and something on your head has to be green. Bracelet, necklace, and crown. Okay. I don't think we're ready for that. Okay, so bracelet is red, necklace is purple, crown is green. Okay, purple. Saint wearing a crown. Crown is green. I think I'm having perspective issues again. Wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here, press it. Turned orange. No, bracelet orange is good. Dang it. Okay, orange. Orange bracelet. Purple necklace. Green crown. Angry birds. Oh, I see. This is the other side. Okay. And that gives me the... Oh, this is one of those masks. Sure. Nothing ominous about that at all. And this is locked from the other side. Okay. That's good to know. The lockpick is used when doors are locked from the other side. I guess it's just a narrative way to tell you that. I'll go down here. So we want the one that... Okay. I feel like that was a mouth. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing on it, because this game likes to throw things on the back sometimes. Okay. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I really thought that was gonna be... I'm just gonna try it on each of them now. Okay. I was sure that was going to go there, but I guess not. That would make sense, but an asshole designed this mansion. Do we really need to, like, do the gate opening the same way the doors are when it's, like, transparent? Where the heck am I? Am I facing the direction I think I'm facing? Yes. The defiler of the accursed coffin. And this is just locked, based off whatever this is. I assume this does not work here. I think I'm going to head to the nearest safe room, save, and then maybe play a little bit of Inscryption to cool my brain off. I'm liking this, but to yours and Canary's point, I don't think I'd have been able to stay with it if I didn't have, like, the streaming thing going on and you guys with me. So I hope we are. I hope I'm not like, you're about to finish chapter 1. Oh, nope. That's not where I wanted to go. I assume they don't give you a grenade launcher when you're really close to the beginning of the game. Oh, right there. We are opening more doors. I feel like there's a metaphor in there somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Nope. Save before you use healing items. All right. So let's switch up games here. Oh. Inscryption, where are you? There it is. I just need to set up some stuff here, update my stream. There's that. And then just need to update the game scene. Game capture. Inscription. Boom. All right, back to the game scene. So we didn't see this last time because I had to kind of like clear out my save. But one thing that was creepy about this game is new game isn't possible. Even when you first start, even if you installed this fresh. The only thing that's available is continue. Let's look around the cabin real quick. See, he wants a sparrow on the left and a squirrel on the right. I think that'll open something if we can do it. Did we solve all these? We solved that one. So I guess we didn't solve the bottom ones yet. Okay, so this is a Gek. Cannot be moved. The Gek will block and move over. So it blocks and moves over. Four. Okay. So we hit 4 because why? So this is going to hit for 2, which is going to make the Gek move over here. And it'll leave a tail behind. Then this will hit for 2 and kill the Gek. So that's functionally 0. Then 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I can't move this. I have to deal with it. Same deal if I do that. That's a flyer. That's a flying blocker. So that'll do even less. If I do that, it's going to be even less. Do that. how did that end up being 3 though? So, okay. Let's think this through. Nothing happens here. Oh, because this hits for 1. So he hits me, or I hit for 1. I hit this for 2, which does nothing. Then I hit for 2, that's 3. Then he hits for 1. So it's just whatever I get on the first hit. I have to be missing something. That's going to be worse. Oh, because this guy. I'm open to ideas if you have any, Grep. This won't move up, and I don't think it'll move down either. Yeah, that one's completely locked in place. And the way the Gek works is when something tries to hit it the first time, it moves over and puts out a chump blocker of a tail. So the Gek would be here to block this thing too. And that's why I'm only getting 4 instead of 5. Oh, I did it by accident again. Caged wolf. Curious. Oh man, now there's some complicated emblems. These are bifurcated strikes. They go here and here. Can't move the Gek again. Lovely. And this makes whatever card hits it take a damage. It's a porcupine. So this is 1, 2, blocked, 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 dead, blocked. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodged everything. That should be it. No. What did I miss? 1 hits here. 1 hits here. 2, no. And then that moves over. And that's why. So I want this down. Oh, I can't move that. Ugh. These puzzles are hurting my brain. So it's a porcupine. So 1, 2, nothing, but he doesn't get to drop. 3, he's dead. Then 1, 1, 2. That's 4, I think. No, it's even less. right? Because this guy moves over. One, two, doesn't hit, doesn't hit, doesn't hit. Progress. One, two, three, he moves over. Okay. One hit, two hits. This guy moves over and drops a chump. Nothing happens. This guy dies. Okay. One hit, two hit. This guy just takes a hit. Nothing happens. This guy takes... like that, maybe? So, one, two, no kill, no kill. Try that. Nope. Okay, what am I doing here? One, two. No kill, he moves over here. Chump is killed. No kill. Okay, let's just pause this and go back to the game for a bit. I've already forgotten which cards we want where. Sparrow on the left, squirrel on the right. Okay. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must decide on a tribe that you prefer. So we can have insects, we can have elkies, and we can have lizards. I like insects. The diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. A randomly chosen insect card. Did you wish for something else? No, I can deal with ants. I like ants. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose! Ooh. I could give something bifurcated strike. I could give something fly blocker, which is not that great. And I can give something well bifurcated, always. It is useless without the second half, but you intuited that this would not be the last encounter with her. And a sigil battle. This will be nuts. All his ravens are gonna start moving to the right. I don't even remember what my oh hey, caged wolf. Alright. Yeah, true. I don't remember the deal with the caged wolf. There's some way to break him out, maybe, but I don't know what it is. These are all birds. They're not going to hit any of my guys anyway. Let's do this. Oh. That it was a bad play. Now that I see it. Fun fact, he says that at random. Like, there isn't any actual judgment. Worker ant. What do I have in my deck? I can't look at my deck, I don't think. Alright, go. Let's put out this ant. Grab this. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Never ever select the surrender, because what he's essentially saying there is he's pretty sure you're going to overkill, and if you overkill, you get the spare teeth for the traitor. Okay. Well, that's a wolf. Yes. He hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Okay. Doesn't matter. I just want to get extra hits in. Trying to cheat me out of my extra stuff. Ugh. The skink. It moves when attacked, leaving a tail behind. That's not a bad card. Choose! So I could make something bifurcated. I think canines. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The bifurcated strike sigil will now be marked upon all your canine creatures. Squirrel, stoat, worker, ant. A wolf in a cage. But how to break it? I'm gonna put the stink bug right here. Oh, that's bones. Okay. I'll put the stoat here. So he'll hit for one. He'll hit for one. And then he's going to come down and amp these two, but not attack, I don't think. Let's see. Oh no! Oh no, that was bad. Ooh, okay. Ow indeed, dude. I could cheat it, but I'm not sure if it's worth it yet. Oh, the alpha will boost the attack of everything around it. So that's why the tree suddenly felt like empowered to hit me. The stink bug reduces that back to 0. Now the good news here is I can get rid of that wolf with this. And then I don't have much. Nope. But I can't let it go the way it's going right this second. Because I'll hit for 2, and then he'll hit for 3, and then I'll die. So I have to sacrifice something to do that. So now I can afford to take one. Forgot about that. Bifurcated wolf. He really wants me to take it now because he's going to get hit for 6. Bifurcated wolf. We have a raven egg, which will eventually be a raven. We have a coyote and a skunk. I'm thinking coyote because we could use more bone things. I don't know if I want to change my sigils. I think I'm going to keep my sigils the way they are right now. Wolves. So if I put out the worker ant, if I get more ants, it gives me a longer time before he dies, because that'll give him 2 health. If I put out the coyote, it just makes him a little better. What do we think? Like, coyote could be... Since I don't have any other ants, I think I'm going to do the coyote. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. No shit. With your coyote in tow, you retreated into the woods. Squirrel, bullfrog, skink. I'm just thinking about that wolf. You're obsessed with that wolf. I'll put the bullfrog right here to block this guy. Take this out to put the skink here, because what will happen... Skink will kill this guy. Okay. Coyote would kill that immediately, so I probably just want to put it here. Bifurcate the wolf. Right now we're at stasis, so let's see what we get. We get the stoat. Yeah, I bet you do. That's a lot of teeth! Woo! The tyrannical great white, the master of the deep. Man, that's pricey. Reginald? Oof. I always kind of like to have a black goat, but Reginald is kind of powerful. Black goat. Okay. So what sigil would I want to put on what? Oh, I could make a skink coyote. That could be interesting. Or a stinky something. I think skink coyote is the way to go. Somehow already rizzed up that card. I get the smoke. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold, you be darned! It's the prospector. Alright. So the wolf has... Okay. Put the smoke here. Sacrifice up to the stoat. And then... Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to my squirrel for a minute. Bifurcated wolf. Here? Alright, Stoat. Give me that pack mule! My mule in her pack! Shouldn't have brought a mule to a stoat fight. Beaver, elk, fawn. I've got a squirrel from the pack. Do I have enough for the turkey vulture? I don't think so. Oh, I do. But I don't want to use it yet. Elk, fawn, 1-1. Yeah. Now I got an elk. It's gonna move around. It's gonna be great, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Caged wolf. I could just let this play out. Save my cards. Something about that caged wolf. What would happen if it were freed? Man, she is really all about that caged wolf, isn't she? I'll put you here. All right, phase 2. There's gold in them cards. Gold, gold, I've struck gold. Ooh, skinky coyote. Get him. All right, turkey vulture. No, he's gonna get killed right away if I do that. So I might get another hit out of it. All right. Worker ant, vulture, beaver. Can't use the beaver's power. I think that's going to end it. Woo! No more prospecting for you. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. The trick with this card is it's pretty powerful, but also if you have sigils, no matter what, it'll apply to this card. I think I'll do the amalgam. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. Oh yes, I know. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dark smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You have reached the wetlands. Did I end up? Yeah, I did take a black goat. Awesome. All right, trials. We've got the Trial of Health. They have to at least have 6 health. 3 cards have to, or 2 of the 3 cards have to be of the same family. Or it has to cost at least 4 blood. So let's see. Wolf, bug, no family. Lizard, wolf, bug, lizard, or wolf, deer, everything. I think kin. It'll have to have 6 health between them, so it'd have to be like 3, 4, 5, 6, or 3 and 3. But with kin, just 2 of them have to be the same, like, family. So wolf and caged wolf would count. Stink bug and amalgam and anything would count. I think kin. We'll see. Yay! Thank you, amalgam. Infinite sacrifice elk fawn. Bifurcated kingfisher. I think the infinite sacrifice fawn. This is why I wanted the goat, because he's a goat. Ooh, I think we're coming up on one we haven't seen before. We've got moving birds again. Lame. Ooh, and straight out with the elk fawn. I love it. Kingfisher's not going to hit it, and this will prevent it from hitting me. So yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the gods smiled on me today. Yeah! Man, bifurcated wolves are pretty cool. And of course, it's not the family that I have. I'll do bugs. Beehive! I love the beehive. So anytime you hit a beehive, it produces a 0-cost, 1-hit flyer with 1 hit point that can be used as sacrificial fodder. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We're the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing experience far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures? 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't have any duplicate cards. Take one of ours? We will use it next time. If I'm going to amp up something, I'm going to want it to be my coyote. So what that does is they cut the cards in half, they mix them together, and you get the addition, you get all of the sigils across all of the cards, and you get their health and their attack added together in the new card that's produced. If you have duplicates. I didn't have any duplicates. Yeah, that's how I feel about most things in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Another bifurcated wolf. So that's going to hit for 1 and kill a stump, if that's a thing. That's going to kill the bullfrog. Then this is going to do 2, and that's going to win the day. If I do this, it'll... If I do this... I think this gets me slightly more if I do that. New cards. Another beehive. I'll take a beehive. Maybe I can make a super beehive. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire. You know, I've been having fun with these coyotes. Let's amp them up. The fire warmed the weary coyote and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. Your coyote in tow, you retreated into the woods. Card battle! Squirrel, frog, beehive, and and that guy. Let's do the squirrel to the beehive right here so I can get some bees. Will you ever lose a card to those people? Like the last time they just grab your animal and eat it. At some point in the game, and it hasn't let me yet, and I can't remember if there's something that causes it to let me or if it just eventually does, you're allowed to start risking it. And I think the odds of them devouring your thing go up every time. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's right. I'll put the stink bug right here. Oh no, the bee can't hit a beehive. Of course not. Ooh. The caged wolf doesn't have any attack. Really? Another beehive? Great. That's real useful. Thanks. Oof. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this here so that I can bring out the caged wolf. Because, you know, she keeps talking about the caged wolf. I think we need to break him open. And this might actually give me enough time, because I'm in kind of a slow burn here. Maybe not. Okay. So this bee's gonna hit me. I'm gonna hit the bee. The bee's gonna hit me for 1. Well, actually, I hit first. So I'm not gonna hit the bee. Nothing's gonna kill the bee. I'm gonna kill this thing. And then this will hit for 2. And then this will hit me for 1. I think that's okay. Unless they throw a bee at me, of course. Oh, but the bee stink bugged! Yay! Come on, knock out that caged wolf. I'm gonna do it, I think. Yeah! Now I've got a wolf. What was that? Stink bug, you've served me well, but I feel like the elk fawn... Oh, sorry. I feel like the elk fawn is the better play right here. Darkness take me. Wow. Now, there was a big thump that we heard before. And it was because this cage broke. And now we have this wolf that I assume goes somewhere that I don't remember. Ah! Now we take this wolf, we put this wolf in the thing. Now I've got a dagger. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. All right. Kingfisher, a slippery hunter. Unkillables are always great. Oh no, I think I have too many items. So he's going to give me a card that's kind of lame. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend? The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack rat. Fishy dude. You behold an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back into the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. Oh, what a nice early draw. Kingfisher won't hit the beehives. There's no point in putting it there. And nothing will kill the kingfisher. Stale fish, hard chews. Now I'll just throw out a squirrel to block him pulling out his other kingfisher. Because he's going to be dumb and steal it. It doesn't even matter. Go fish. So if I put the squirrel down, do the wolf like this. The coyote's probably going to eat it this round, but that's okay. Go fish. Oh, I forgot about the skink tail. I'll put the cockroach here. And the beehive will give me a free ant while blocking. I don't think it matters, though, because I think we just overkilled him. All right. You will not perish quite yet. Whoa. That was weird. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Child 13. Another amalgam. Holy mantis god, A perfect incarnation of terror. Yes, please. Trifurcated. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. We will need another map. 1 second. Just setting this up. There we go. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to bone-shaking chill. You guessed the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. I actually don't think I probably want to win this, because like I've got kind of a full deck. Let's do health and try not to win it. 1. Fit. Yay! Oh, wait, no. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed something there. Alright. Constantly returning adder's pretty cool. I don't have any more goats for you, so I just have to pick something I don't want, which would be you, pack rat. An extra bone! Normally the sacrifice only gives you 1 bone at the beginning of the round, but if you do a black goat, then that gives you, like, the major boon. I need to use an item this round, because I think I'm going to be forced to use an item next round. Salutations! Swirl out to the beehive. The stink bug can do some damage. Oh, right, the adder has Touch of Death. So I could get rid of that guy. Oh, but it'll reduce the attack. That's why you don't do that. Because he's stanky. So if I let this play out, I think this will hit for 1. He's going to hit me for 3, and he's going to move over, and then this thing's going to come down next round. I think. Let's find out. Stink bug isn't doing a ton of work right now. I think this, put it here. The mole will move over to try and block it. The bee will hit. So that'll be 1, which will tip me back up, then I'll take 3. I think. This math is getting hard. Oh, noes. Well, I said I needed to use an item. I was not wrong. You know what? This moose buck is mine now. Okay. Notably, Death Touch does not apply to the player. It only applies to cards. So the adder can't immediately kill the player. No, I think this is good. Okay. It was slightly more dicey than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if we can get more wolves. Pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. Another black goat or an elk. These are all spendy. I'll get this guy. Now I'll get a real item. Oh no, you can't use that. I'm taking it anyway. I don't know if I can use it. I don't know what it'll do. Bone, bone. Oh, this is good. So I want to get that mole man off the board, and I can do that in one shot by doing this, because the black goat is worth extra for sacrificing. Ooh. I did not take that into account. This is not good. Nothing will happen. Use this bottle. This bottle of goo has no use. I'm serious. You cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it in the shelf over there. My advice, avoid it. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot. So he's gonna kill the adder. The mole man won't do anything. I know, right? Let's see how it plays out. Oh, it's not as bad as I was afraid. Man, the stinky thing really, like, ruins the adder's capability. And let's see, the moose buck and the elk are going to come out. The elk fawn. Alright, squirrel here. No. No, that was not smart. Worker ant here. Item. Gouging out my eye! Tipping the scales a lot this time. Yeah, I should have warned, I guess. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I still might not win this. The stink. The stink is bad. The stink is real bad. I've lost. Luckily, I still have a life left. I hoped for more. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it? I would, with the bionic eye. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Better? Regardless, the choice is final. Let's read the book, too. Where's the book? I feel like there's secrets in the book with the eye. Maybe. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe not. Oops. All right, Cuckoo Clock. I found the Stunted Wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it now! What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? Nothing. I'm just hanging out, man. What are you up to? Keep sealed. The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Could it be? Does the master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? Alright. Intrigue! Turkey vulture! Grizzly. Do I have a black goat? I do. Yeah, pretty much. I'll grab the grizzly for now. Skip a turn, kill a card. Let's do kill a card. Ooh, and a pocket black goat. Yes. Man, I don't know. This way, I guess. I don't want another sigil battle after one just took me out. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here. They already hold the key. Stoat's looking a little weird. Should have saved that. No, I can do this. There. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm playing a little more recklessly than maybe I should. You sure? I don't know. I don't know if I'm sure. Adder. Okay, okay, okay. We're still doing okay. Alright, let's see. If we did nothing, this mole will die. Then we'll hit for 2. And we'll hit the elk and nothing will happen other than 2 damage. Yeah. Oh, but then that happened. So, yep. Avenge me! Alright, this annoying elk is going to eat it next round. Yay! I love the Mantis God. Sorry, Stoat. This is going to be an overkill. Yeah! Black goat, pronghorn, worker ant. Extra worker ants. I'm probably not going to choose to change what I have on this, but I can look at what she's offering. I still want bifurcated wolves. I was thinking of these playthroughs as fast, but they're not actually that fast. So this will be probably the last playthrough. Run through. It's a roguelike kind of thing. You took in the familiar sights and smells of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste! You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Yeah, I know. I don't like sacrificing it. It's good to have it around. I promise there's reason that I'm doing what I'm doing here. All right. Let's throw a worker ant at that leaping trap. Trapped. Now I have a pelt. Trapped. Now I have a pelt. Ooh. Should have thought that one through. Oh well. Ew. I don't want to sacrifice my pelts. Oh, come on. Alright, so I have to block one. I don't have an option here. Frick. I need something with bones. Yay! Okay. We're back on track. Maybe. I still have to sacrifice some pelts for it, but you know what? Ugh. Okay. So I can put my squirrel down to put out the adder. Yeah, okay. It trapped my pelt to give me a pelt. That's silly. Grizzly. Hopefully will be handy. I can just do this thing where I hold on for a minute. Oh no! Unless I do something stupid. Grizzly's had enough of your shit. Okay. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Gave me one extra wolf pelt. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. So I think if I unblock my grizzly and the rattler, trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. I feel like the key to this is getting his cards out of the way of like one more of your attacks that just happens to be 5. I think the grizzly is 5 or is 4. I would have chosen differently. Yeah, you always say shit like that. Okay, oh, we got this. We got this. Oh, I don't have enough bones. Ha, that's funny. So 1, 2, plus 4. Yeah, this should be it. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The long elk, the gek, or the Ouroboros. There's a trick to the Ouroboros. I'm going to take that one. It's unkillable like the cockroach, but unless you notice it, you would be surprised. Every time it dies and comes back to you, its power and health go up by 1. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding in the snow, you persisted. You see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment. I have no items. Oof, I got a lot of cards. Don't want a lot of cards, but I still think items might be my best bet. I don't have any pelts, do I? No. Let's... Ability to cut a card. Extra squirrel. Extra goat. I like it. I think that works well. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Surely? First person perspective! Whoa! Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. I do not have a ring. The Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the airborne sigil. Well, rare is the only option I've got. Let the Trial of Rarity begin. I think Ouroboros is rare. Yes! I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. The Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with grand firs on all of your spaces. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. The Boon of the Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a blow... No. Magpie's Eye. 100%. The Trial of Skins. 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. The Trial of the Finned must include Waterborne. Don't have it. Must include Sprinter. Not a chance, but we could try it. Not a single Sprinter. Failure. I feel like Magpie's Eye is extremely overpowered, but we'll find out. This may be a fair competition. You took your time out there. And I'm itching for another game. You look like you might be itchy. Are you ready to play? I'm ready, man. I hope you're adequately prepared. Itchy, itchy, tasty, leshy. Perhaps one more to be safe. Oh, what a dick. Squirrel, black goat, beehive. Alright. So I think squirrel. I'll see you in a minute. To black goat. To wolf. And then smoke. To beehive to get some bees. Oh no, the prospector. At least I got a bee out of it. So the trick with the Ouroboros is super powerful. I'd kind of rather get rid of this amalgam. Getting cockroach out early is powerful too. I'll do cockroach for now. Ah! And the Mantis God will hit me for 1, which I think is okay. Let's start Ouroborosing. Sack, sack. Put the Ouroboros out. Put the cockroach. Ooh, don't want to do anything. Just let it be. Okay. Actually, can I go back? No, I cannot. All right. If I put out the squirrel and the black... No. Well, I might as well. Get rid of one of these amalgams. I could take this hit. The new fish is easy. Which would put a squirrel blocking him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be 1 up. Okay. I think that's the play. Oh, he does it first! Nice. Okay, okay. We're in good shape. We're in good shape now. Throw the cockroach out. For the Mantis God. Cockroach out to black goat so that I can put out the Ouroboros here. Put the cockroach back out. Just can't kill that guy. And that will boost that Ouroboros again. I gotta play this carefully. Cockroach, squirrel, Ouroboros to here, cockroach to there. Oh, I got a pelt for that. Trade for what you can, but know ye this. I'll trade for this guy, I guess. Dumb! Dumb, dumb, dumb! Oh no! I thought I was gonna win it. You made it so far. They said I have to win. I did not win. Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. Your death card. Let us begin. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. They're all the same. Ugh. 2 blood is an annoying cost. Power and health. Man, I'm not drawing well. Sigils, unkillable is always nice. Jump! Prepare yourself. Death awaits. Are you ready? Oh, I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. So close, that last one. I doubt you'll make it as far. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. That foul, stunted wolf? You really want such a creature in your deck? The sight of it does try my temper, but it has been dealt, so it stands. Alright guys, Grep, I don't know if you're back yet, but I think that should be it, because I said I was going to go through the end of this playthrough. Can't alter the deck. Exit start screen. Maybe I'll play again, maybe on a random pop-up stream, and see if I can kill this guy. I was so close. I was so close, but... Okay. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the games. I'm exiting the game now, so just give me a second so that I don't lose my focus here. But yeah, this was fun. I feel like I'm very, very slowly making my way through Resident Evil, but it still counts. So we'll eventually beat that one. I've got a good feeling about my next time with Inscryption, so hopefully Inscryption will do well. Uh, so quick creator bump. I was going to do that for Veronica Explains this time. She's a YouTube channel, and she does a lot of tech explanations, both for the newcomer and for people who are really into it. She's big into Linux. I'm actually going to probably go after this one at some point today and watch her explanation of Graphene OS, which I just recently put on my phone. So if you're into that kind of stuff and you want a pretty good explanation, she's a good person to go to. I'm going to check real quick to see if there's anybody interesting online that we can raid so that we can give a little bit of the love to other people. I don't think I have any followers online, so we'll just do the creator bump this time. Go check out Veronica Explains sometime. Her stuff is really, really good. She also is where I learned about the Oscar, which is a cool open source project that you can build that you can use to rip old game cartridges into ROMs and back up the saves. So definitely check her out if that's your jam. Otherwise, I think that's going to be where I call it. So I hope everybody has a good week, and I will see you next time. Follow your bliss. It's fleeting. Bye, guys.